Welcome back to Hearthstone Rankings with Rhapsody, where we start lower than we ended up the previous video. So we're on 3 stars, I believe, into the Raid Leader tier, rather than the 4 stars in the Raid Leader tier, which we started the video before it with. Ended the video before it with, I believe. Even after just disenchanting and enchanting so many cards to create these value decks. Anyhow, the Shaman didn't prove its worth. It's a very good deck, it just didn't manage to show it in that game. Or at the very least, I didn't manage to showcase it. I think I could have mulliganed more aggressively, but I think on top of that, a little unlucky. And a lot of bad plays as well. So this is going to be the Mage deck, the one that Trump used to go to Legend in free-to-play. Free-to-play being, he didn't buy packs, he didn't grind in Arena, he didn't do anything like that. He just disenchanted cards he could buy from packs, and then enchanted rares most often. That's a good opening hand. I'll keep that. I'd like to see a Mana Worm, but, you know, it's fine not to have one. So what I probably want to do here is Fire Blast on turn 2 rather than playing the Sun Fury Protector. Yeah. Acidic Swamp Ooze is a pretty good 2-drop. I mean, it's a 3-2. It already passes the vanilla test. The vanilla test being, basically, you want one of each stat for a card that you cast.
I hope you like my invention.
So for 2 mana, it would be a 3-2 or a 2-3, but for 3 mana, it's a 3-3, 4 mana, 4-4, and then it just goes up from there. It's just gonna be Fire Blast again. So what can we tell from the fact that he played a Novice Engineer so early, knowing that I'd be able to Fire Blast it? We can tell he wants to fill his hand with cards. He's one of those rogues looking for the instant win condition, I believe. So next turn's probably just going to be Yeti, because he can't assassinate it yet. He'll probably have to backstab it and then eviscerate it if he wants to remove it from the board. And eviscerate is a huge part of the draw a lot of cards, win game stratagem. So Flame Strike is going to do flame fuck all for us here. Because he's not going to populate the board, he's going to win in 1 turn. Hop 10-10, you bastard.
You know, take candle.
Yeah, there's... okay. Well, at the very least I can Fire Blast and then Harvest Golem. So that's okay, because now my... even when removed, my Harvest Golem still poses a threat to the Kobold Geomancer. So what he'd want to do is have 3 mana to kill my Harvest Golem, and then flip over the Dagger Mastery and kill the Damage Golem. Do you have a Backstab and then a Shiv? Ah, Deadly Poison. Do you have a Shiv to kill the damaged version of it?
This guy's toast.
Ah yes, disguised toast. Anyway, Acidic Swamp Ooze probably goes out now.
The light protects me.
Shields up.
So I put shields up. It's probably, barring any hand trickery, which I shouldn't be doing. I mean, hand trickery is all of Rogue, basically, and especially this Rogue deck. It would be Kobold Geomancer into the 3-2, and then 3-3 is free to do whatever he wants.
So many options.
Hell, I'm likely to even just Flame Strike next turn just to remove those. It's the most value I'm going to get out of Flame Strike this game. What are you humming and ahhing about him? God. Games against rogues like this just take forever. It's so boring.
Master of magics.
Oh god, here comes Fan of Knives. Oh, Petition's played. Well, here comes Flame Strike. One good thing I have is, because I have the Azure Drake, I also have a 7 damage nuke, and I have a 4 damage nuke that will freeze a character. So most often I'm probably going to end up having to use that on the hero here to stop him from attacking with his weapon. Ah. Looks like he's not going to kill the Sun Fury Protector, so there goes your Cobalt Geomancer.
I got this.
I am going to freeze him because I am scared of him getting later into the game. And I'm scared of him using that weapon, quite frankly. But he's only got 5 cards in hand and 8 mana, so it's unlikely that he gets to do, like, the big plays yet. So what's probably going to happen here is Fire Blast into the Azure Drake, and then the Argent Squire and Sun Fury Protector both run in. Yeah.
I got this. I fight.
Eyes are open.
Yep, that's definitely the correct play. And then I heal myself. He's probably got a Leroy in his deck, which is what all of these decks seem to run. Leroy is their finisher. Leroy, Cold Blood, Cold Blood. But then again, he also did have spell power cards, like the Dalaran Mage and those 2 Cobalt Geomancers. So it's possible he's not even running the permutation of the deck that I think he is. 6 damage, 7 damage, and a Fire Blast. If he can't remove another thing, I win. Yep, there we go. Well played! So good first showing for the Mage. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit. Hey, we might even get out of Raid Leader and up into Dread Corsair. Hey, I value the Dread Corsair more than the Raid Leader, and that's just because in, you know, say in Warrior decks, he basically becomes a Wisp that's 3/3 and Taunt. Pretty much. Which passes the vanilla test, because with 0 mana, a 3/3 for Taunt is actually pretty good value. You know, you might not think so, but...
You asked for it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Yep. I'll do that. Now, I don't really have any spells for utility to deal with things that he plays, but... you know, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Looks like he's probably going to throw back 1 card here. Come on! Bofi! I want to be well met. Yep, just the one.
Hello.
I've yet to be well met. It's possible I won't be well met at any point in this game. That'll make me very happy. Now with 2 mana, I can't really think... I don't really think there is anything that a paladin can do to clear that.
I hope you like my invention.
Do I Fire Blast that and then attack? Or do I populate the board? I think I'm fine to populate the board. But I will remove it. The reason you always want to remove those things is because of Blessings of Kings, is because of the ability to give them Divine Shield, is because of the ability to give them Blessings of Might. You just don't want your opponent to have those kinds of things on the field at any point. I'm not going to trade favorably for that Harvest Golem no matter what I do here. So I'm going to coin out an Earth Elemental and just attack.
I got this.
So he's probably going to attack the Harvest Golem, get that. I'm fine with that. I do have a Water Elemental and a turn 4 play backing it up. Hell, if I drew a 2-mana card, I'd be fine with that as well, because I probably want to Fire Blast this turn.
For the crusade!
The light protects me.
Oh god, is it a Divine Shield deck? Ah, 2 mana. Yep, I'll play that.
It's time for a little blood.
I got this.
He might be running with Blood Knight. He might be doing that. In which case, at the very least, we do have a Faceless Manipulator to take advantage of that. Consecrate and then clear the whole board. Leave your Argent Squire there. It's probably the plays. You could Equality and clear 2 of them.
Squire, attend me.
Ah, just randomly populate the board, eh? The old board populate. Okay.
Who you want me kill?
This is pretty simple.
I don't have
That was a pretty simple decision to make, honestly. There was no real depth of strategy there. Just clear as many things as I can with as much value as I can. Ooh, ouch. So is he going to clear both of those? Nah, he knows I'll do it. Ah well. Boulder Fistoga. Yep. Let's play. So this is pretty good for me. Boulder Fistoga will remain relatively healthy after killing the Stampeding Kodo. And I still got some semblance of value from my Harvest Golem, so that's fine. Let's knock this guy's eye out. Motherfucker is blind now. Now, Blessings of Kings would suck. Now, what I want him to do here is attack to the face. He didn't do it. So now I'm just gonna have to remove the Stampeding Kodo. Oh well.
Let the pain speak to me.
If he attacked to the face, I'd probably just Faceless Manipulate it, tank another hit, and... It's probably better he actually didn't hit me in the face, because if I did tank another hit, I could put myself in serious, serious danger. Now, with one Blessings of Kings, does he have another? Is he going to Blessings of Kings this Silverhand Recruit? Oh, okay. So that hits the Acolyte of Pain. I draw a card. So at this rate, that Abusive Sergeant is probably just going to get Fire Blasted. Is there anything he can do that can convince me otherwise?
Reporting for duty.
Put out a weapon! Put out a weapon and don't use it! Damn it.
The light protects me.
I might have even put down the Acidic Swamp Ooze that turn if I didn't draw out the Argent Squire. Oh god. Might have.
Hope you like my invention.
Damn! A lot of people are running Novice Engineers now. I hate the Novice Engineer. I don't think it's good. But you know, apparently every other person on Earth does.
Let me think.
That's probably just gonna get Frostbolt. So this turn is probably Frostbolt over there. I was going to use the Argent Squire to kill one of the 1/1s, but, you know, apparently now I don't even need to.
Let's move quickly.
What? 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 Okay.
I fight.
Turn done. Deal with everything on the board. So now he does have the ability to kill that with a True Silver Champion. I did want to keep it above 4 health, just so he couldn't do that in one turn. But if he does, he's not going to get the second swing out of it, because I will kill that with an Acidic Swamp Ooze. But it is still 1 health above Consecrate, so I have kept that in mind at least. What are those 4 cards if he's not playing them? They could be buff cards, which means I need to constantly clear what he puts on the field, or he could be scared of Polymorph, which I don't have. So...
Join or die.
Ah.
Reporting for
So,
duty.
Frostbolt across, and then Silverhand Recruit gets healed. What are you gonna do, buddy? Whoa, Leroy! Oh. Okay, so... He's really desperate to draw cards if he did that. Really desperate. I'm really glad he used Legendary in that situation rather than, you know, a useful situation. I would have liked it to survive though, so that I could Faceless Manipulate it, but Faceless Manipulating this is fine. So hopefully I draw a Polymorph off the top of the deck. I do have 2 of them in this deck, and 14 cards left, so, you know, 1 in 7. It's not a boulder. Still Faceless Manipulate that. And still kill that. Not really much else I want to do there, though. So now if he has buff cards, this is the time to play them. Man, I love the Sunwalker. He's so hard to deal with.
Let me think.
Divine Shield. Oh, love it. Consecrate to break the Divine Shields, and you'd have to run both of them in to kill the Sunwalker. Another Consecrate, and then the Fairy Dragon kills the Sunwalker. I mean, it's a fair play if you do that. It's, yeah, makes sense.
Let me think.
Ah, come on, buddy. I've let you think for quite some time. At this rate, we'll only get 3 games to run into our 30-minute bracket.
Let's move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Another Consecrate. Still got the time for it. No? Ah, smart. Flame Strike. No, Mana Worm. Well, I still might even use the Mana Worm, so... There we go. I'll just end up with a 4-2 and a 3-3. A 3-3 with a possibility for growth, and a 4-2 which is 4. So, you know, if he has removal, he'll choose between them. Now, I know he doesn't have another Consecrate because that would have been an optimal time to play it beforehand. So as I said, he doesn't have another Consecrate because he could have played it.
Reporting for
I'm
duty.
so clever.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Flame strike. What you want? Maybe I got it. What you need? You know I got it. I'm keeping back this acidic swamp booze because I do not want him to get value. Divine favor. Wow, using that to draw one card. I'm a little happy that I kind of spammed out all my cards so far then. So I'm gonna go for the board clear before I do anything else. Because he's shown me he has one Blessings of Kings in his deck. And I'd hate to see another. True Silver Champion! Haha! Oh, worst time to draw that. What a nice True Silver Champion you have. He was probably relying on me having to do that to kill the Scarlet Crusader, and then just using another 4-strike to clear out the Boulder Fist Ogre. But now he can't, unless he drew another True Silver Champion. Oh god. Yes!
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's probably going to be pretty salty about this. Now he has far less of a chance to do anything. And I am keeping back the Acidic Swamp Ooze because a True Silver Champion here would give him a lot of value. So I do want to keep that down to 1 strike if he manages to draw another one. And if you're running 2 Consecrates, you're probably... Okay.
Well
Well
played.
played. You're probably running 2 True Silver Champions as well, being as those are the big cards in the Hearthstone Paladin deck. I believe Day 9 calls them a juicy goosey, which is about right. They are pretty juicy. Well, just so you people know, the Secret World Massive Edition is 66% off on Steam at the moment. Yeah, just so you know. I just got a random notification about that.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your...
Oh, wow, that actually probably
You
dates
asked
this
for it.
episode. Oh, no, wait, I include the recording date anyway. Okay, throw all those back. I'll keep the Sun Hero Protector. Calculo, Vidogulo. Ah, yes! Mana Worm into Frostbolt. Here we go. Here we go. Play a 2-mana creature, I'll Frostbolt it, and then I'll hit you with a Mana Worm. Or you could backstab and shiv, and then be really lame about it. Here comes the backstab. Yeah. He decided to be really lame, you guys. How dare he want to get value out of the cards he plays. Oh my god. Mein Gott. I might Frostbolt and then attack to remove that. Wait, will I? Frostbolt then coin out the Fire Blast? Yeah. Keep my 1-1 on the field, yes! That 1-1 is so important to me. It's not like he can remove it with his hero ability, or with Shiv, or with Backstab, or with Eviscerate, or with Fan of Knives, or with Blade Flurry after using his daggers, or any of those things. It's not like he can do any of those things, guys, so... Or Elven Archer, or Stormpike Commando, or... Again, these are all just things he's not going to do. Balls. Oh well. At the very least, since this is a 2-3 rather than 3-2, there is a lower chance that he can just instantly deal with the Sun Fury Protector and keep his Acidic Swampoo's alive. So that's why I went for the shoot to the face rather than the shoot to the Acidic Swampoo's. Because I think that Acidic Swampoo's is going to have to trade.
So many options.
Whether or not he wants him to. Yay, there goes the trade. I don't like fucking spell damage. I have my own Azure Drake. So I'm just gonna clear his. Honestly, the Azure Drake is pretty good. I'll just clear it.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
Oh, it's a Tazding! That's probably just gonna be the Bolt of Pistoga for me. Because no matter what I play here, it's probably just gonna get assassinated. And out of all of the cards in my hand, honestly, I think the Bolt of Pistoga represents the least game impact. But on top of that, can actually clear the Tazdingo if it's not assassinated. Yeah, Eviscerate. Okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, hey! Look at this.
The light protects me.
The Bolt of Histoga. Your favorite card and mine. He's welcome back to the arena. Take care of that Ogre Magi, Bolt of Histoga. It's time for a little friendly genocide.
You know, take candle.
Oh my god. Then run the Ogre Magi in. And then attack it with your face? I'm trying to predict his plays here, but... Why? What? Okay. Yeah. Fine by me. I'm not going to stop him from making bad trades.
Eyes are open.
It's entirely up to him if he wants to. So this is weird. It looks like it's kind of like... half spell damage. Oh god, yeah. It looks like it's actually just a spell damage rogue. I don't really think that's going to get you anywhere, personally.
Behold the might of storm!
Ah, yes. Now you can trade if you'd like. Good. Faceless Manipulator kills, replicates the Stormwind Champion. What else do I do? Just another Water Elemental. So the Water Elemental is safe from being killed by the Stormwind Champion. Stormwind Champion into Stormwind Champions, probably a good idea. Assassinate the Stormwind Champion and then run the Stormwind Champion into the Water Elemental is an even better idea.
For the crusade!
Seems unlikely, though. Oh, okay. So at the very least, because he hit it with his face, I know that he's not going to be able to hit me with a weapon next turn. So he won't be able to hit me with his best shot. Yeah, he won't be able to hit me with his best shot. He won't be able to hit me with his best shot, so he won't be firing away. So, you know, I have presented you with my value. Yeah. Oh, not gonna make the trades. Okay. Now, I do have an Azure Drake, so I've got just incredible value.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I do want to kill that fucking Auctioneer, though. I don't even have the ability to. Draw a card to use it to kill the Auctioneer? No, wow. I'll do that, and I'll kill your weapon. Just in case. And I probably wouldn't have done that if I hadn't drawn another Acidic Swamp Ooze, because I do want to keep something back in case he just casts a really big weapon. Is that going to be another spell? Fucking Gadgets and Auctioneer is letting him cycle through cards. So unless he can kill the Azure Drake here, he's going to lose the Gadgets and Auctioneer, because I'll make that trade. I'll do it, motherfucker. I'm crazy. You don't want to mess with me. I will go ham up in this motherfucker.
This guy's toast.
What about this guy's toast? Flame Strike! That's a fireball. Do I need to clear the board? Keep a 1-1 on the field, make him take 4 damage. I'm just wondering if I want to fireball the Gadgets and Auctioneer and then attack with the Azure Drake. In which case, I have a 4-1 on the field, and if I cast my Acidic Swamp Ooze, he has no weapons, so he only has 8 mana. But 8 mana is probably enough to cast regardless, whatever he's going to draw. You have a clear board. It is the safe play. Yeah. The other play was just, can I retain my win condition in hands? But at the very least, this way, if he wants to reliably remove the Azure Drake, he's going to have to Dagger Mastery and hit it. And yeah, I'm fine with that. At the very least, he's taking 4 damage from the Flame Strike, the Fireball that I had to use.
This guy's toast.
No! Oh, wait! Haha! You couldn't trigger it. Oh, wait a second.
Let the pain speak to me.
Draw a card. Polymorph. So if I polymorph the SI7 agent, becomes 1-1, I hit him in the face with a 3-2, and then next turn he is forced to hit me with the daggers and the 1-1 to the Acidic Swamp Ooze, or I'll draw more cards using the Acolyte of Pain. Yep. Because that'll put him down to 8. I think I've already used both of my fireballs here.
I just...
Oh, yay!
Well played.
So instead of dealing with my board, the rogue decided to run away, basically. And that was a good strategy. I hope that works out well for him. So at the very least, the Trump Mage was successful, which is exactly not what I was expecting. I was expecting the Shaman to be more successful because, hey, that deck just has much more clear-cut synergy. But then again, the Shaman, yes. That deck has much more clear-cut kind of synergy. These are the plays, this is the win condition, whereas the Mage is more deal with whatever they have until they have nothing left to deal with. But hey, seemed to work. So, all in all, 3 out of 3 wins. That's been the Trump Mage deck that he used to climb to the free-to-play ladder. It's also been Hearthstone. I've been Rhapsody, and hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. See you next time.